Something's wrong with Jack. Tough nothing for feather.
Ugh, kill yourself. The mamas and the papas. They're the shit.
Stars shining right above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me.
Okay. Sorry about that. Like, I get bored. So, yeah. I get really, kind of, wow. So, people. They want, people that have seen my videos, they want to know what absolutely gets on my nerves. And, like, it's not like I, make, like, a little catalog of what gets on my nerves. It's just, like, when it happens, then that's when I know it gets on my nerves. So, I'm going to try my best to answer these questions. And, so you can get to know me a little bit more. Because I'm pretty fucking awesome. But, man, I feel like I did when I was like 10. Hey mom, give me a juice box. Hey dad, give me a cigarette. And they've converged together. Okay. What really gets on my nerves? Okay. What really gets on my nerves is people that think you have to be skinny. Okay, like, and this kind of goes into, like, 4 different things with, like, people that, they think that they're fat. Okay, now, I'm a little bit on the chunky side, I'm not even gonna lie, but you know what? I like being on the chunky side, okay? I do. Because I don't want to be a twig, you know? I don't want to be one. I want to be able to eat what I want to fucking eat and do what I fucking do. And, if that don't work in your society, then that, whatever, man. But, I mean, you're not going to tell me I have to be skinny and I have to look a certain way. I'm going to do what I want. So, like, that's one thing that really gets on my nerves. Another thing that gets on my nerves is, boys who whine when they sing. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, they'll be singing, and then from out of nowhere, they'll be like, kind of like somebody's rubbing up on their vagina. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? That is annoying as shit. Oh my god. And on the music aspect, what really gets on my nerves, like, aside from, like, the whining thing, is when, they do, like, that blah blah scree stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, like, that shit, oh my god, it gets on my fucking nerves. It's like, if you are going to attempt to scream in your music, sound like a man. Please. Oh my god. I know of female bands where the chick sounds like a guy. Okay, and if this specimen with her vaginal area, her crotchetal area, if she can sound like a man, you can sound like a man. Like, let me see if I can give a comparison. Because I'm pretty sure I got music on here where, like, the guys all like, I think I do. Hold on. Now, my friend Emo Sam is in love. Well, not really in love, but I mean, I guess it's one of her favorite bands because she has shirts and she listens to them a lot. So, yeah. They're called Alisana. fucking hate this shit. Oh, God, that makes me want to punch a baby in the face. Like, ugh. You don't even know how bad that shit gets on my nerves. Okay? And then, the female that sounds more of a man than that guy is this. OTEP. Yeah, that's a girl, okay? She has an orifice that she named vagina, okay? And she sounds more of a man than that guy. Yeah. So that's what gets on my nerves. Like, guys that, when they, oh my God. Another thing that gets on my nerves, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm talking about, is when you're, like, in school, or if you're in a public place, and you're walking, and you're in a hurry, and you're in a hallway, and when people fucking walk at, like, 0.000000011 miles per hour, like, they walk so fucking slow. That shit pisses me off. Like, and you have to be somewhere in, like, 5 minutes. And you have to walk to Egypt in 5 minutes. And people are walking so fucking slow. That gets on my nerves. Another thing that gets on my nerves is when people smoke and they don't know what they're doing. Like, that really gets on my nerves. Like, they'll hit it, but they don't inhale. So they're kind of just like, let me see if I can give a comparison, because that cigarette does nothing for me, because it's a light cigarette, and light cigarettes blow. So, the specimen. It's gonna be hard, because, you know, I'm attuned, that's a cigarette, I'm attuned to, you know, hitting and inhaling. So, when people do this, okay, this is how you smoke a cigarette. You inhale, you exhale. What gets on my nerves is when people go, that is what gets on my fucking nerves. And they do it because they think it'll make them cool. And look, dude, I smoke because pretty much I have to. Like, I smoke because if I didn't, I would be on a blood rage and I would be punching people in the face. Like, ugh. And, nobody, like, pushed me into smoking. I picked it up on my own. But what gets on my nerves is, like, I've had some friends, they don't smoke, but they picked it up because they started hanging out with me, like, that was gonna make us more friends or whatever. And I was like, look, that makes you a poser, and that is so not cool, okay? Like, if you didn't smoke beforehand, don't smoke when you're around me. Like, just don't. And, what else gets on my nerves? The color yellow, okay? I fucking hate the color yellow. Like, yellow is so aggressive to me. I hate it. I absolutely hate the color yellow. So, like, when I see the color yellow, I just, like, freak out, because to me, yellow is such an ugly color. And also, one of my pet peeves is when people interrupt me. You know, like, I'll be talking about something, and then someone just, like, jumps in and fucking interrupts me and changes the fucking subject. I hate that shit. Oh my God, that gets on my nerves. And, what else? Oh, what else gets on my nerves is when people say that they're gonna do something and then they don't do it, you know? Like, I understand forgetting, like, that really gets on my nerves. Like, they're like, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, and then they never show up. That, holy shit. It's like, I hate that. But yeah, those are some of the things that really just irk the shit out of me. So, what are some things that irk the shit out of you? Leave it in the comment box or do a video response, because those are pretty fun. So yeah, get cracking.